it's a very important day for two northeastern states, one being Arunachal Pradesh and the other being Sikkim. In Arunachal Pradesh also, the results have already come up for the assembly elections, and same goes for the Sikkim, for the state of Sikkim. In Arunachal Pradesh, what has been seen is that as the results are almost out, 45 seats have been won by BJP, and along with that we have seen that NPP has come out with number 6, and independent candidates, 7 independent candidates have won in their respective constituencies in these assembly elections. However, when we talk about the opposition, Congress has come out with a number 0. They have not been able to open their record in Arunachal Pradesh, whereas in Arunachal Pradesh a huge wave of BJP has been seen, where already let me tell you, 10 seats were already uncontested, which also includes the seat of the Chief Minister Pema Khandu and the Deputy Chief Minister of the state. The results actually are of the other seats which were left out. These were uncontested seats where the Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Minister and other 8 people actually won the elections already before the polling day. And after that, today we saw that the total numbers have gone up to 45. NPP, which is also a coalition partner for the NDA, has come out with good numbers, and it is for the independent candidates it's number 7. So Congress here has been completely defeated in Arunachal Pradesh, and the factors are various, but let me tell you about the results in Sikkim as well. In Sikkim, SKM has come out with majority of votes, majority numbers, where the numbers have gone up to 31 out of the 32 seats in the assembly. We have seen that only one seat has been won by SDF, which was the party which ruled for 15 years. The longest serving chief minister Pawan Chamling was there from SDF, and now we have seen that it has come up with just one seat in the assembly elections. This is a very striking and very interesting result which has been seen in Sikkim, the state of Sikkim, where for the second consecutive term SKM will be ruling in the state. However, again we have to say that the party SKM is a part of NDA, it's a coalition partner of NDA. So definitely it's a good news, it's a good day for the NDA in the northeastern states, where in both Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh it is NDA which has come up victorious, and INDIA has come up with 0 votes. Even the important regional opposition parties in Sikkim, we have seen SDF, they have suffered disastrous defeat. So that is what is coming lately from both the states of Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, where we have seen BJP has come out with huge numbers along with their coalition partner NPP, and individual independent candidates have also done good results in the Arunachal Pradesh government, in Arunachal Pradesh elections. Let me tell you about the factors in Arunachal Pradesh. When we see the numbers, the 45 seats being won by BJP, what might be the factors? There were already a lot of speculations being made that BJP will come victorious in these elections in Arunachal Pradesh. One being that already before the elections, very important party leaders of Congress had actually shifted to BJP. When we talk about the important party leaders, we have to take the name of MP Ninong, who actually was a very important person for Congress. Just a few days before the elections, he had joined BJP. So it was very evident that they lost very important people from their party who joined the BJP before the elections, because they already predicted that NDA will come up victorious in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So losing their key important members from the party, key members of the party, Congress party, to the we can say to the BJP, was already a factor where it was actually expected that BJP will come victorious. So that is about the results of both the states, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. When we talk about Sikkim again, we have already stated about SKM. SKM was a party. It is a party which was whole-handedly started by one person, who is the one person that we have to take the name of is Prem Singh Tamang. Prem Singh Tamang started the SKM party because previously he was a part of SDF party, where he was leveled a lot of allegations. He had to go to the prison for such a certain allegations. He came out and then he started SKM party, where since when he started the party, we have seen that in the last elections also they won 19 seats out of the 32 total seats in Sikkim, and this time the numbers have actually doubled, we can say almost doubled, because the total number of seats as well is 32. So they have come out with huge numbers in the state of Sikkim. Definitely this indicates that this is not a very good sign for the SDF, and also BJP has come out with zero numbers in Sikkim. But again, SKM is a very important partner in the very important part in the NDA. So it's a good day for the NDA in both the northeastern states. Both the assembly election results in both Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, where they have come up with good numbers and with a very big victory.